guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another One Take Review. It's your boy Big Dog back with a review for episode 2 of Euphoria, Stuntin Like My Daddy. And yeah, we pretty much see exactly why this episode was called that. We see her at the beginning, but we also see at the end, you know, as it culminates the story of like, well, I ain't gonna say culminate, or we get to like the story of Nate. And first of all, we start off, we see him, he discovered his father's like secret stash porn, I guess you want to say, but the videos he made of him fucking dudes, girls, trans, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, we see this whole collage of him, you know what I'm saying, being that, and like, of course, Nate take this to head, and then we see his problems that Nate have with his family. We discover what kind of girls he like. We discover a whole bunch of different things about Nate. This whole sense of justice that he has, especially for Maddie. You know what I'm saying? His ex-girl, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Because we saw how far he would go, I guess, in lengths to protect her in a sense. Because we saw what he did to Tyler, I'm gonna say Tyler's an innocent bystander, because technically Tyler still did fuck a 17-year-old. He didn't know her age, but that wouldn't really matter in like court or some shit like that. But at the same time, that's this where like the realism actually comes in and helps this show a lot, because I'm pretty sure there are. Everybody in the world knows a college person, somebody who's in college or someone, so who's fucking somebody who's still in high school. I don't care who you are. You can say what you want. You ain't reported it, but you know what's going on. And so he fucked her, and she pretend like, oh, I was blacked out, and then she just running with that story of her being blacked out. So with her telling Nate that, Nate over there had the sense of justice. He done started stalking Tyler, motherfucking ass. Done walked. Ain't no way on God's green earth is a motherfucker finna come up in my spot, tell me to get on my fucking knees, and they proceed to beat the shit out of me, take a shower in my house while I'm still laying on the ground, wake up, get out the shower, put on my fucking clothes, and then go on a date with the bitch that just cause the motherfucker that I fucked. Man, you must be out your... If Tyler don't get some kind of get back, he pussy. That's just what it is, people. I know, listen, there ain't no way. You got whooped in your own fucking house, man. You got to, listen, you got to murder her, man. That's just what it is. You can't go to the police. So you got to... Our business got to be taken care of in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Streets hold court. But anyway, this fucked up, because it was pissing me off. He just ended up punching. In his mind, he never really looked to see if he was raped. Like, it's in a fucking pool, bro. Like, come on, man. Everybody recording. She the one like, hey, I want you to do this. Fuck me. I want you to make my boyfriend each other. It's like, and then Tyler like, oh, shit. I'm just getting some ass, bro. I don't know that shit like that. It's all bad. We have this stuff going on with I think the big girl name's Kay, who find out they got a video of her getting rammed from the back, and then now a video going around the school. She feels bad. She over here trying to blackmail her. Well, she's trying to apply pressure to like everybody. Like, hey, first of all, you guys I'm gonna go to the police because it's child pornography. I'm like, I would say, okay, we'll go to the police then. Like, you gonna have to show me. I'm like, honestly, I ain't record shit. I'm just in there while you was getting your shit killed from the back. I ain't like I put my dick in your face, you know what I'm saying? And now she finna get her a little Pornhub page. She finna start playing with herself on camera to get her a little extra cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, why be down? You know what I'm saying? She got hit. She got fucked one time. Now she already trying to be a goddamn porn star. Look, one of them little Cam Soda freakers always. It's all crazy. We got Jules kind of played like the backdrop this episode. It wasn't really like going on with Jules' character. We had McKay, the college guy who had the girl, and like she's sending him news, so we know something's gonna go on with that. But everybody, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, most girls send their dudes nudes. Like, that's, and don't get me wrong, it's not, and the dudes usually show people. It's just what it is. If you send, I'm sorry, you're not sending. Unless if the girlfriend, wife, or something like that, that's different. Or like a girl that you've been dating for a while, nobody's seeing those. But like that's a chick you've been dating for like a couple weeks. Cuz the boys get around, you know what I'm saying? Girls probably show a friendship. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've heard girls say shit like that. Girls talk just like niggas do, but I'm a nigga, so I can only express what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? So and it was weird because like I was so pissed off at him when she like got on top of him trying to like fuck he was like, why everything gotta be so sexual? I said, you pussy ass nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is going on, people? What is happening with them? I don't know. I'm like, whose mans is this, bro? Somebody get your mans. Get your mans, bitch ass. I know, and trying to make out a sensitive side. Nobody will hear about this shit. Get the ass. Then after you got the ass, y'all of course gonna cut it. Then you just talk about the shit. That's when you do the pillow talking shit, not before. Come on, brother. Use a brother. Come on. But the biggest shit about this episode to me was still Jules, and like we saw like what happened immediately after like her when she almost OD'd and died and shit. We saw her parents. We saw how that affected her relationship with her mother, and when she started going off on her mother, she had the glass up to her. That shit like that hit hard. I'm not gonna lie, that part of the show like really hit hard because you see how the effects of somebody's addiction can have on them and the people around them, the people who care about them. And then when we got to the scene with Fez, bro, that I got pretty pissed off with Rue because I'm like, yo, Rue, like this man telling you to get out of his house. Like this is a drug dealer. If he's telling you to get out of his house, like pushing the fact like, yo, you really gotta leave. Like, get the fuck out. Like, you should pay attention. Like, cause there's no telling what that means. You mean a couple things. One, police could be about to pull up on the set. Two, I'm in some real beef shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around. Three, my plug finna come through and I don't need you being around. Now he knows your face. Now he know you fuck with me. Some go out with me and him, now you're a target. It's a whole bunch of shit. But Rue's just like, I just need to get high. And it pisses you off and it pissing Fez off. He's like, yo, just chill now. So, cause Rue put Fez in a situation to where it's like, I almost had to kill somebody tonight for you. And I'm out of like $700 and some dollars because of you. $600 from the little fentanyl, the little hit of fentanyl, and like the shit he gave her. It was $300. He charged him $600. He doubled the price on him. Like basically, cause he know he fuck with her. So now that's just something he could just use he could have went up again. Nigga wasn't gonna be able to do shit unless he wanted to kill him. And that was pretty much that was the point he was at. Like I would have had to explain to Rue like next time, like she's sober, like yo, I almost had to fucking kill somebody for you. Cause he wanted to fuck the shit out your ass while you was high, and you probably was gonna let him cause you was fucking high. Like, nah, bro, we can't. This ain't gonna work. Like, I fuck with you and I love you and I want to see you do better, but this relationship, our friendship is just not working in my favor. Like, I'm not gonna dip on you, but like, you something gotta shake in some ways. Like, I'm not fucking you. Like, we just cool and I fucking love you as a friend, but like, damn, you put me in tough ass spots that I would not be in if I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? I know the goddamn feeling, bro. It's like, damn, you put me in some tough spots. And I love you, but shit, come on now. I'm happy they got rid of the fentanyl because that was just one drop. And I know Rue probably wanted to take the shit again. She was just like, I'm so happy. And he was just like, I know. Like, he just like, no matter what, he holding her down. Like, he a real genuine. You can tell he really care about her because he's still like, yeah, this is sad, but like, I'll do anything to protect my friend, you know what I'm saying? Because if a gunfight was gonna pop out in that bitch, because it was straps. I'm pretty sure Mouse had a strap, the other dude Con had a strap, Fez had a strap, and I'm pretty sure Lil Home had a strap. So 4 straps in the house. Rule on the person ain't strapped up, she caught to get caught by a straight bullet. You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell them, like, get the fuck out. And they starting to realize more and more, like, Jules, Rue, you fucking up, bro. Like, for real. Then we get the scene at the end when we find out who has been messaging Jules the entire time. It's been Nate. Does he know it's Jules? That's why I'm wondering, like, because shit's gonna get very, very interesting very, very soon. Another fight episode. Some things I think they kind of boosted up, like, you know what I'm saying, the reality shit just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think they pulled down just a little bit because I think certain situations wouldn't happen exactly like that. But overall, I still think it was a fantastic episode, and I'm loving where it's going on because everybody has a story that's very much engaging, and you wondering where it's gonna go next. So, great work. You guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.